Hi, we are now on lesson 13 for week 13 and 14, pyramid and cone. We have example number 1. An inverted square pyramid has a height equal to 24 centimeters. It holds water to a depth of 18 centimeters above the apex. Find the volume of its content if the top face has an area of 100 square centimeter. In example number 1, we are given a square pyramid of the following dimensions. Height is equivalent to 24 centimeters. The water at a depth of 18 centimeters above the apex, and a face area of 100 square centimeter. We are being asked about the volume of the content, which is water. The formula is volume is equivalent to 1/3 base area multiplied by height. By similar figures, we can compute the area of the smaller base or the water, thus giving us base is to 100 is equivalent to 18 over 24 squared. Since the proportion is an area, then we square the heights. The smaller base is now 56.25 square centimeters, which when we plug it in the volume formula, which is volume of the water, which is equivalent to 1/3 base multiplied to the height, gives us 1/3 area of the base, which is 56.25 multiplied by the height, which is 18, will give us the volume of the water as 337.5 cubic centimeters. We now proceed with example number 2. A regular triangular pyramid with a slant height of 9 meters has a volume equal to 50 cubic meters. Find the lateral area of the pyramid. Example number 2 gives us a regular triangular pyramid with a slant height of 9 meters and a volume of 50 cubic meters. We are being asked to find the lateral surface area of the pyramid. The formula to be used is lateral surface area is equivalent to 1/2 P multiplied by L, where P is the perimeter of the base and L is the slant height. We begin with the volume formula, which is volume is equivalent to 1/3 base multiplied to the height. Then substitute the volume, which is 50 cubic meters, in the formula for volume. Thus, we have 50 is equivalent to 1/3 multiplied by 1/2 x squared sine 60 degrees. Since we have the unknown two sides and an included angle 60 degrees, then we multiply the whole quantity by the height h. Simplifying the equation and solving for x squared, we arrive at x squared is equivalent to 346.41 all over h. Let this be equation number 1. Let us now proceed in getting the equation of the height. The height, which gives us h squared, is equivalent to 9 squared minus 1/2 x tangent 30 degrees is squared. By Pythagorean theorem, we have this equation. Let this be equation number 2. Substituting equation number 1 into, we get the height as 8.82 and x as 6.27 meters. Plugging those values, h and the side length, in the formula, lateral surface area is equivalent to 1/2 PL. We have 1/2 3 multiplied by 6.27 multiplied by 9, thus giving us the lateral surface area of 84.65 square meter. For example number 3, we have, if the slant height of the cone is 16 inches and the total area is 120 pi inch squared, find the height of the cone. In example number 3, we are given the slant height of the cone as 16 inches and the total surface area as 120 pi inch squared. We are being asked to find the height of the cone. The formula we will be using is the formula for the total surface area of a cone, which is total surface area is equivalent to pi r squared plus pi rl. Pi r squared being the base area and the pi RL being the lateral surface area. Plugging the total surface area and the slant height in the formula of the cone, we get 120 pi is equivalent to pi r squared plus pi RH. Simplifying the equation will give us r is equivalent to 5.565 inches. Using Pythagorean theorem in finding the height gives us h squared is equivalent to L squared minus R squared. Thus, we have h is equivalent to the square root of the quantity 16 squared minus the quantity 5.565 squared. Thus, we have the height equivalent to 15 inches. Thank you.